YouTube, I am back. I mean, Isaac had win streak is 8. We said we wanted to get to 10. You know, I've been talking about it every single time. I feel like I got like 30 minutes, so we're gonna have to run through a run pretty quickly. Please, no fruity character. I think this character is quite fruity, but I think they're fruity in a good way. As long as they're not stupid, I think they're actually quite a strong character. I will take them over Jacob and Esau, which is where I thought we were going with it. Anyway, that was the seed. This character is just... honestly, play vaguely aggressive. And just one-shot people with the bow. I think if you pussyfoot around too much, you're liable to having some issues. Remember the Isaac's oldest passive item spawns 2 items in the current room pool. That's a great card. I just need to get an item. Come here. I knew you were going to come for me. Come on. Come on. Alright, what's in the shop? I can't see. Good. I think I'll buy the Spirit Heart. Let me give my Spirit form a bit of extra survivability. I mean, yeah, this character should be insanely strong, right? I've got a bone hit, which is like 5 damage, which is actually a modifier on it. I think that does more damage. I've got flight, which I have no keys. I have a horrible, horrible item. Alright, let's... stars. Let's do it. Actually, let me try and find the secret room, maybe. I hate this guy. He eventually attacks you, in case you're wondering what this little lad is going to do. The little blood puppy. Once he takes a certain amount of damage, he attacks me. And I just hate it. I just hate dealing with it. Because then I have to hit him back into shape again. But if I don't notice, he's just going to suddenly hit me out of nowhere. To be fair, he's pretty good, but... he's still friendly. He's still friendly? Alright, still friendly. You know, I could go in the curse rooms. That's actually not a terrible idea. I can fly in. Get him. Entering an angel room spawns 5 wisps. Donating to beggars is a 25% chance to spawn a wisp. Might as well do it. Alright, see you later. Oh, I can't see what they are, though. That's a great roll. I think that's a pretty good roll as well. And I know there's badness in here. So let me leave. I'll pay half a red heart for it. So if I play a beggar, I get wisps. Okay. Not a great trinket, I think. But better than no trinket, I think. Fishtails in there. Okay. Is Isaac easy in Slay the Spire, or you just try to go to Isaac? I think that's a loaded question. Personally, from what I've seen so far, I think... it's hard to say as well, because... oh my god. For Isaac, there's like a progression to it, so like... the pathway I take right now isn't the default pathway you can actually do from the get-go. You have to go through other hoops to get there. Oh my god. I can't go back to the body mode either. So yeah, with the progression, it doesn't feel too bad. I think it depends on the character as well a little bit, but equally I think with Slay the Spire, you get to the point where you just know certain cards are going to win you the run. Dude, this fight is so brutal. Okay, now I can answer the question properly. But the both games I think you can do streaks in. I guess the real determination is like which game can you streak more. I know Isaac people have gone like the thousands. I assume the same isn't true for Slay the Spire, but I could be wrong. I think it also depends because Isaac's got multiple endings, like more multiple endings than Slay the Spire even has. There are certain pathways which I think are like harder than other ones, so it really depends. The pathway that I normally take, I don't think it's too bad. For me, personally, I find Isaac easier, but I don't think it's true for a lot of people. But it is because I just played a lot of Isaac. You know, if you're going to get to the point where I've got with Dead God, at Dead God, you have to have held every item in the game at some point. And there's like, you know, 600 or 700 items in the game. Right, what's my hour time right now in Isaac? Yeah, I've got 793 hours in Isaac right now. The level's not the hardest ending. No, it's not. In my opinion, it's not. The hardest ending is the alt path ending, in my opinion. Which I keep teasing that I'm going to do it at some point, but not doing it. I've actually thought the boss is called on that floor, but the final boss there is like a real bad bullet hell boss. Also, personally, I think that Delirium in the portal is harder than the Beast. But that fight's just bullshit, actually. So it really depends if you count that. Alright, good. I'd almost be tempted to say as well, I don't know if this is like just complete cope or something. I'm almost tempted to say there's a like midway boss that you have to get to a certain floor by 30 minutes to get there. I think the boss you fight on that pathway might actually be harder than the Beast as well. But I don't know, the Beast is just pure pattern recognition. I think some of the other bosses have a bit of variance in them, like they can do things at the, like 2 attacks at the same time or something like that, that makes it not a set pattern that you have to dodge in. Whereas the Beast doesn't really have that, I think. Once you've seen it, you're kind of fine. Also, I have issues going on the negative pathway. But that's because I just don't do it enough. So I'm really ill-practiced in it. Oh, and there's another ending with Mega Satan as well. There's so many endings in this game, as I said. Okay, we should go in the shop now. Wow, I don't even have the poop trick yet. I'm just getting really lucky. Okay. So shop. You are dealing damage, right? Charges my active item. But it doesn't charge on room clears. I don't have an active item yet, but I can see a world where it'd be good. Okay, let's go do the boss. I think I'll try for a Devil Deal. There is some tech you can do as this character to steal Devil Deals, which I believe you can still do, where I make the Spirit Form take the deal, drop it at 0 health, but then transform so quickly that he doesn't die. So I basically steal an item. However, the problem with that is I can't go in Spirit Form anymore. At least until I get a Spirit Heart. Batters up. Okay, your pills. I'll come back and get you in a second. You know what? I should use the bow throw attack here. I really like Gimpy. I'm not sure the horn is actually worth it. We had it on the last run. It's the one that gives me a brimstone blast every 5 rooms. It's nice, but it's not, I don't think, worth risking the run over. Alright, good pills.
Down. I can see forever.
Range up, speed down. That's a horrible exchange. Okay, let me go find the secret rooms now that I've got I Can See Forever. so slow. Just waddling around. There it is. Alright, good. I'll save those for my active item. You know what I said I want to do a really quick run? Oh, I've got some other secret room, sorry. Alright, down we go. But yeah, there's a pathway down here, that door, that takes you to another pathway where you fight. I forgot what it's called now. It's some big bulbous boss thing. Like Turbo Evil Mum or something like that. I forgot what she's called. And it's really, really hard. And actually the path to them is really hard as well. Well, I have no keys, it turns out. I was going to say, I'll do this, but I can't actually do this. I'm slow and unlucky. My life story. You know what? I'm just going to sit over here if you don't mind. When blue flies a spawn, double the amounts. Neither great. Alright, nice dodge. But the pillar gives you chronic gut issues. Then I've got the true real life simulator. Okay, that's a bit harsh. But true. Alright, probably enemies I shouldn't just try and hit with a baseball bat. A shop and treasure room spawn in Shoal. I mean, I don't like going to the negative pathway, so we'll see. But I doubt we're going to come back and take it. Alright, one thing I'm lacking right now, I need some keys. Hope you don't mind me joking about that. It's okay. At this point, it's fine. Oh my god, good dodge. Get up. Alright. I thought this was a secret room down here, but actually I'm not convinced it is anymore. But yeah, I desperately need a key. I might have to go in the curse room again. Key. Boss trap room or not? I guess we should do it actually, because I'm lacking consumables right now. I get a key back for it because I can see what the items are. Let me peek in here. Alright, good. Another key. Okay, we're set. Now I can do this. Yeah, I can't see what I'm getting, but I'll just risk it. Sulfuric acid. It's a little bit scary because this means that any like rocks and stuff, I can destroy them with my tears now. There is a random chance to it, which unfortunately is tied to my luck stat, which is not very fortunate right now. It can situationally be very useful. Ow. Okay, can't afford to lose the... You know what, let's do this. Yeah, I can't afford to lose the bone heart right now. The ability to not be serious about yourself is a nice trait, and I can make fun about your bedtime and tea drinking habits in return. I already do. It's fine. I've already got that one covered. The secret room's in a weird spot, I think. Because it's not below me. Actually, it could be... It could be to my left. That's pretty good. I'll check it. Something's wrong is not worth buying. Okay, I think we just leave. Theoretically, I'm very safe here. I'm just a bit worried that one of the guys on the left and the right can see me. Get rolled. Okay, they can definitely see me. Okay, we need to change this game plan. It was funny while it worked, but it's falling apart now. I do get a devil deal, but unfortunately I can't see it. Left or right? Any fancy? Yeah, it's a curse that turns things into question marks. It's very unlucky I got two. Right is always right. Actually pretty good. I'll take damage. And you know what? I'll take this. That's actually not a bad exchange rate. For what was pure chance. Okay, need to be a little bit careful. My spirit form is getting low. An active item would be nice. Just throwing it out there. Okay, this could be good for us. Box of Friends. Now that is interesting. That could turn me into like a version of Lilith, effectively. I'll try this. I got damage down there, I think, which is awful. But did I get damage down? What happened? I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm going to take the pill outside because if I get addicted, it's really bad. Dude, I should not be taking pills right now. It's just a sign. The pills on this run are not good. Not blessed. I also need to be a little bit careful because of sulfuric tears. I keep forgetting I've got them. That's sulfuric tears, by the way, that just destroyed the mushrooms. But if you destroy mushrooms, you can sometimes fart. I'll do damage to you, so I need to be a little bit careful. Which is why I said it's like, it could be seen as good, but it could also be seen as bad. Because sometimes I'll blow up something I don't intend to, and it'll hurt me. What was the 10% chance to spawn a bomb and detonation? Might honestly be better than what I've got right now. Good shot. I really need a red heart now. Fuck me. Okay, we are in a really dangerous spot, but it's kind of my own making, so... In fact, let me do something vaguely sensible. I should probably play the... Wow, I've got Curse of the Lost. I just got random teleportation. Alright, I've lost a bone heart, we're in trouble. The streaks on the line. I am dead, by the way, if that exploding guy hits me, so I'm being very careful about him, or trying to be. Alright, good. Let me try and... My god, I don't know what the game plan is anymore. Because getting the heart isn't really worth anymore. I guess I should play you, because you can give me spirit hearts. It was tears up, the experimental... Okay, that's fine. That is game-winningly good. Potentially. Oh, okay, my skull form is bad. However, I've now got a means of generating cards and potentially spirit hearts. Where's... I hate Curse of the... I think it's called Curse of the Lost. The one that teleports you and teleports items. I want the charge key and it's just teleported back to where it was before. Alright, let me go get this... Let me go get the key. On the positive side, my crown is now triggered. So I think we try and stay in spirit form as much as we can. Electro's Isaac, automatically zapping enemies in close range for 75 tier damage. The zaps can chain up to 4 additional enemies. Okay. I guess I should try and get to the shop. I don't quite have enough money for it right now, but we could get there. Good. Just keep hiding behind my own dead body. Alright, let's see if we've got greed. We do not have greed. I like mapping. I will take mapping. I also like spirit hearts. I will take a spirit heart. We really need to find some way to get full health. Or like a health up, sorry. So that the skull form is not completely worthless. You can't kill me. You can't kill me.
Relax.
I mean, you're bad. Alright, good. Look, getting teleported around the map. Red heart on the ground makes me feel a lot happy about life. Again, just get into this mode. I'm close to generating another card. We can use the card we've got in the boss fight. And rocks are no problem. Eventually, I will sulfuric tears them away. Where is the last one? There he is. I think, strictly speaking, as well as my tears, I can't remember if this is true. I think it's true. I think you can get into... I should have checked this before. I think you get into secret rooms Can I get more hearts for Skeleton? Yeah, if I get any health up items, he will get a health up. Let's just go. Nice. Okay. We are a liver. I want this on the left. I was worried to teleport back then because I think I would have just picked the item up immediately. It's a tears up. Do I do the last room? I think no. I don't think there's enough offering for the last room. I should probably go around shooting all the mushrooms though, because I think the mushrooms can give me a health up. In fact, they definitely can. Hate that. Waddle! I'm too slow to waddle all the way through. I have to go back through that room again, potentially. Oh, the library could also be really big for me. Hold on. I mean, I say it could be really big. It kind of is semi-adjacent. But I could get something that gives me spirit hearts. Which really is now the situation I'm in right now where I need red hearts, not spirit hearts. I think neither of these are good enough. Help. Fuck you. It's fine. Give me paid off. Okay, this is monumentally big. This is health up. I just need to not die, beat the floor, come back and get it. It's that simple, 007. What about having to get Shoop to Whoop? I'm actually quite happy with the active item I've got right now. It's not the issue. Oh, wait, Cancer's really good. It's one of the few other trinkets that gives you a DPS up. But this one gives you tears. I can do this all day. Actually, I can't, but... Empress. Okay. Again, good for the boss fight. Honestly, this is the biggest issue about being in spirit mode. It's just so frustrating compared to bone mode where you can just obliterate people. Wait, when do you get behind me? Okay, give me half a red heart. Do I want to go fight the boss instantaneously? I guess I do. Keep shooting. Where are we? Depths 1. Okay, so I can get out of here. This is fine. Just chill. Now take this. You know what? Fair enough. Oh my god, it's health. I need it. Enjoy. Alright, Devil Deal. Oh, it's the broken heart thing. I actually don't know how this works. As this character. I saw you, you scumbag. You got me once. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I might do this purely for 2020, but I actually go with the item. It's quite expensive. It was 3 spirit hearts to basically double my shot, but I think it's worth it. Especially when I've got an item that sometimes generates me spirit hearts. Okay, I feel immensely better now because there's an eternal heart, remember, on the floor. I can leave when I want to. And I can get a health up, so I can go to 3 hearts on Skeleton Lord. Now, the only issue I've got is I need to go through the big room again. Which hit me before. So I don't feel super pog about that. Dude. This is how you meant to do this, by the way. I think. Come on, I need both of you. Ah, you got me on the way out. Alright, that's fine. It gave me a little love tap. Fuck's sake, don't lose the bone heart. Huge, thank you. Clear an edge off, then I'll feel happy about life. You can't hide behind the skeletons, I can destroy them. Huge. Love the spirit hearts. Keep them coming. The poop item? No, not good. I will come back to this red heart though. We'll go in the curse room. Yeah, go in the curse room. Leave the curse room, go get the red heart. The other fun trick we can do, I can open those as this character. Horrible pill. Maybe we'll find PhD though. PhD inverts pill effects. I say inverts, it just makes them all positive actually. It modulates them, I guess. Alright, well this is nightmare. Nightmare mode. Just enemies that fucking jump around the map. You know what? Fuck you. What's in here? Not worth. I've seen my pills, they are not good. What is this? Not allowed to see. Wait, where's the thing gone? Where's my tooltip? I don't know what the devil does. Hold on a sec. There must be a key for it. Grants the Bible effect in Seraphim Familiar for 30 seconds. Kills Mum's heart and it lives. Isaac dies if he uses it on Satan. Okay, good. Note to self, don't use it on Satan. Oh, come on. I mean, this removes curses from the game, and I've had some really bad curses. I'm gonna try and blow up the donation machine for it, but it's actually quite far off. Never mind, good enough. Alright, we'll take this. Gives me a black heart as well. And now I'm protected from curses for the rest of the game, which I think is a great trade. Now, I do have to go back through the scary room again in a second. Gabe. You know what? I'm gonna use an extra bomb and just not worry about this. There we go, much safer. Alright, where's the Eternal Heart? Now, if I get hit going out of here, I will feel really, really bad. Thank you. Be very, very careful, because any damage now is super, super bad, because I'll lose a health up. Alright, we're good. Not perfect still, but I'm too slow. I don't have disgusting damage yet. I do a card that will just kill Mum. Spike thing, can you leave me alone? I can't switch modes. Alright, let's do the small rooms next. Alright. Okay, dummy. Don't lose the bone heart again. It's so mission critical that you save bone hearts as this character. Alright, enjoy the health. Oh, sorry, the charge. Enjoy. My health was worth more. I can get a full card if I want it. Currently, I'm not sure I want to go the up path. This is probably greed, but not greed. I'd consider spider mod. Also, apologies to you, Spy. I need to use the bathroom. I'm making poor decisions. Just give me a second and I'll be back. Alright, apologies. Nearly smashed my glasses, which would be really not conducive towards winning this run. Like, I caught at my headphone cable as I took it off and just threw it across my desk. Fortunately, landed on my keyboard, and I guess the keys, the soft blow of the keys, protected them. But I was really concerned because I have no spare pair. Alright, where are we? 5 spirit hearts. I really wanted a red heart to be honest with you when I came in here, but I guess we'll just have to make do. Also, I really didn't want to do the big room, but I guess we have to. Fine, I'll trade a heart. How blind am I without the glasses? For the sake of videos, not at all, actually. I need it for distance. Big. But for the sake of me seeing the chat while I'm doing this, it's pretty important. What? Oh, I know I did this. That's a health up. Okay. We can definitely stay in bow mode for a bit now. Usually do the drive and look at scenery. It sounds like it's pretty close to what I need them for then. Like if I'm reading or something, then I don't need them. And to be honest, if I'm just going around the corner shop or something, I don't really need them. But if I was like actually fully out and about, I probably should have them. But if like, honestly, it was more than anything seeing train times. When I used to do a lot of commuting stuff, I just couldn't see the train time, but so it's like, okay, I have to get glasses now. I need to accept it. I can't see a distance like the way I used to. I probably need it about TV distances as well, but I actually have a TV in this room. So, don't need to worry about it. Which I think must actually put me in the minority of people. I think most people have a TV in the bedroom. I don't. I kind of felt like I didn't really need it anymore, because like mobile phones virtually have like replaced TVs anyway. Also, I really don't have the space, sadly. If I was going to have a TV, I'd have to like replace it with the monitor every single time I wanted to use it, which is just tedious. I guess it was worth it. It was +1 key, so I can't complain, but... right. Would you care to give me a charge of my item? Nope. Alright. I mean, I think that's it for the floor. We've definitely done most of what I needed to do. Like, I've got 4 bone hearts going into the womb, which is pretty good. The only slight issue I've got right now is that I'm not sure I'm strong enough, is the big issue. So I'm really relying on the devil deal being like insane. What was in the shop again? Oh, it was Spider Mod. We'll get Spider Mod. Spider Mod does something. How to make the existential dread of life go away if I don't have a screen in my room. As I said, I mainly use my phone. If I want to watch TV, there's a television in the house. It's just downstairs. I also kind of came to the conclusion that there is just nothing on TV anymore. I think they've run out of TV. It's a bit like my other theory that eventually we're going to run out of music, because there's only so many sequences of notes in a row that make, like, sense, right? Most sequences of notes don't make a pleasurable audio... audio? Audio's right. Sound. So, like, you are really restricted by, like, what you can actually do in music. And I think we're approaching the point where we've run out of songs. Similarly, I think we've run out of storylines in movies.
Isaac.
So let's just kill Mom. Oh, he does. Didn't get a Devil Deal. I do get to use this, though, for a Spirit Heart. I think I'll take the Polaroid. I'm just more comfortable with the path, more than anything. I was about to say, if this is Small Rock, I'm so happy. Okay, we get some damage. Not where I was expected to get the damage from, but a Tinted Rock in the boss room that is Small Rock. Very nice. Okay, which way do we think the boss fight is? I'm going to go left. It's left or bottom right. There's another Tinted Rock in here as well. Okay. This also is why I'm a bit scared of sulfuric tears. These rocks sometimes explode into tears. And you don't want that when you're fighting and looking at someone else. Speed down and experimental, great pills. I'm actually going to go out with Ghost Form. If I noticed there was a half red heart there, though, I would have done that decision. I'm so slow! Why is my speed 5.6 suddenly? What have I done? This is Omega Turbo slow. Again, a quick run, he said. Hide behind your guy. Honestly, I've been a good boy this run. I've done as much as I could do, you know. Well, I guess I could have played better. We could always play a bit better, but I played relatively well. I've tried to seek the small advantages. Give me Devil Deal, give me Brimstone. That is not Brimstone, but oh my god, it is interesting. So Soul of Lazarus gives me a respawn. We should take Speedball because I'm absolutely desperate for the speed. Alright, we'll have to like work out what's going on in here. Oh my god, sulfuric tears, please stop. Get up! Alright, we have many decisions. What are you? Control forgotten in the room, not needed. Sun gives me mapping and health. I mean, this is good for damage, don't get me wrong, but... And I am right. Lazarus is a respawn if I die. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll keep Lazarus, but I'm not thrilled by it. Actually, if we're going to keep Lazarus... Really? 1 to 20, I got 1. If I'm going to keep Lazarus, I actually should take this, because I don't need my active item as much anymore. But it does mean I don't have a Spirit Heart generator. But I think I'll take less damage with the Head of Krampus, so... We're also going straight down. I think the boss is top right. Oh, I'm dumb. I was gonna say, why did I only get a single room charge? That's not how my charge works anymore. Based on killing. What does the skeleton key thing do? It means that I can open up any key-related paraphernalia without using a key. It's basically infinite keys for a floor. I see you, by the way. Good dodge. It is the pathway, but... You know what? I'm not thrilled by my decision making here. But we can make it work. I don't get another deal. Let's go up. Theoretically as well, I could end the run one floor early if I went down instead with the Polaroid, but I'll try and like be somewhat fair, if that's the word you want to call for it. Like, I'll try and not end the run early if I can avoid it. Excuse me, why are you so fast? I hate fear on this guy. Just weird shit. That's fine. I thought I'd lost a bone heart again, which would have made me cry. I'll take a spirit heart loss. The boss is bottom right somewhere. Grants a little clock familiar that mimics Isaac tears at 35% damage. Dies after taking 3 hits and respawns on the next room. Not sure it's good. Any advantage to Rotten Hearts? They spawn flies. But the trade-off for that is that they only take 1 hit to enter the container rather than 2. Which doesn't really matter in the womb and beyond. Because then you typically take 1 heart of damage. Unless you have something called the wafer. I think it's this way. Fuck's sake, I'm so stupid, like... It's also not this way. That's just impatience. And I really shouldn't be taking impatient damage right now. I can't afford to. Like, I'm literally liable right now to losing Spirit Form and dying. So we need to do some bone modes. This could be big, though. This could actually be a shot. It isn't. Are you poison? Yeah, poison tears. I mean, it's kind of like damage right at the back door. I'll take it. By process of elimination, then our boss is actually top right. This is the only way I could do this, by the way. I could use sulfuric tears just to bomb my way through doors. Because you actually do break doors with them as well. I don't generate Spirit Heart. Not complaining, but I don't know how he did it. Also, I don't know how I got hit there. Alright. We're gonna do the usual, just hide behind the skull. Oh. Wow, I'm way too slow. Fuck's sake. Dude, this fight's so hard in bone mode. Block it. Okay. It's doable. It's doable. Can I open the room, secret room with sulfur? Can I open the secret room with sulfuric? I think I can, yeah. You show me where secrets are. Your rate of fire up, but you also increase my speed. Oh, you increase my tears and actual move speed. Okay, I will take this. You pay to play. Magic Fingers consumes a coin to damage all enemies in the room. Damage scales with tear damage. And then another book. It's not good, is all I'm gonna say. It ain't great. The boss is either, I can't really see my map properly. It's either left or right. Actually, it's probably top. Now that I look at it, it's probably top. Yeah. All the way to the top. Or it's left. So let's go that way. I lose the bone heart, but I accepted it. Honestly, just spam the bone. I think is the new game plan. Just go to a half heart. Okay, this room, we should definitely do it in this mode. Honestly, more of this. Okay. If this ball is one shot by the bone, we're actually golden. I'll just stay in bone mode. I think it does one shot, so we should be fine. Come on! Stop hiding! Okay. So it's obviously not this way, it's this way. Fuck. I really don't want to use Lazarus. Swear I heard something there. Oh, it's my guy. There's a secret room there. In case you wonder what this fly does, look, he's flying to the secrets. taking the piss. Swallowed penny is just more money. All right. Just hide behind the skeleton. Also, don't panic in a second. If you get hit, you're immortal for a little bit of time. Then we go into bone mode and beat him up. Did you see that homing there? It went round the world to try and get me. We're not going in the Delirium portal. I'm taking my win. Win streak 9 continues. Honestly, I made more of a fuss of that than I probably should have done, but I definitely think it was a run where I had to like lock it at the end. Sorry, I went like radio silent for about 5 minutes, but I just wasn't so grossly overpowered that I could just win it. Also, I forgot that Gimpy's giving me red hearts, so as long as I got to the final boss and did enough damage in spirit mode, I could generate enough red hearts that I could go into bone mode and just beat them up in bone mode. And I keep putting up hearts until I beat them up. So yeah, that'll do for this episode, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like, subscribe, everyone else out. See you next time. Bye!